out and go. Spin move by DeRozan. And DeMar, continuation, and it spills out. He'll head to the free throw line.
Beautiful move that time. DeRozan splitting it and getting.
And he's able to track it down. He's going to fire the three, and it's good.
Well, he had Lopez caught in a mismatch that time, and Lopez gave him the space.
Touch.
Well, that's Lowry keeping his dribble alive, slicing, dicing, making the play for DeRozan.
Lowry finds Valanciunas, slicing through. And a technical now is called. Just keep doing that all night long, Jonas. Not the extra kind of, you know. There's Nogueira on the inside. Against those two bigs on the inside. There's Carroll turning the corner. And a good job by Carroll. Lowry to DeMar right to the rim. And DeRozan.
Nice job by DeRozan.
Raptors by 2.
Getting out, and Lowry
driving on McDermott into the trailing Valanciunas and a slam dunk. Grant, Lopez, and Butler, and the runner is good in the lane.
What a fabulous move that time. He got the switch. Lopez and
with a left hand, DeRozan.
I got skills, Matty D. Double D. He's got it right there. Beautiful move there, DeMar DeRozan.
You think back to, and lays it up and in, and then he has to be careful to not step on Pell Rooms late because
coming in from another game. Exactly. Thanks for helping me out.
Kyle Lowry banks it in. Or something like that,
yeah.
Jack.
Occasionally I might come in late.
And a foul, Ross. 9:50 to go. Kyle, the deep three, rack it up.
Hey, you know what? Take matters into your own hands.
And he's going to go to the free throw line, and Felicio, that acquisitive look, like, really?
You can see that coming in slow motion. Like, he's like, man, I got this guy in space.
Steal, and DeMar with the hammer. And the Raptors, their lead now grows to 8. It's a 7-0 run.
Great play by DeMar Carroll, knocking it loose. 7 turnover for Chicago. DeMar DeRozan, hello! Big time. DeMar Carroll poking the ball loose, and DeRozan closing the deal on the Raptors. 8 turnovers forced. They've scored 12 points off of it.
Carroll with the three, splash!
Great pitch ahead pass by Lowry.
Tony said, you know what, here's the basketball, and the turnover to start the third quarter doesn't hurt the Raptors. DeRozan using that screen. Here's a jumper over MCW, and it's good, and DeMar's got 17.
And Bulls fans are saying it's a great call.
DeRozan and a foul. Benny Adams. Here's Lowry, and he's fouled by Carter Williams. Behind the back, top of the circle, here's JV. Swish.
I got a little nervous. I looked down at the line. It looked like he was almost out behind the three-point line. And then,
like, he ran at Wisconsin, right? Where you'd have the bigs outside, face up, shoot threes. Come on, Jack. Lowry gets by Gibson, drives, wheels. Valanciunas with a slam dunk and a timeout. And Lowry and Grant was like, really? DeRozan sees an opening, drives, gets fouled, and he'll go to the line. DeRozan on a crossover. He's got Mirotic. Lowry up big. Blows by Grant in the paint, and the end one. I'm a bad man, Jack. As Kyle Lowry has got 17 points and 10 assists.
Look at a little strut there, Matty D, as well. And I tell you, you got to be strong.
Numbers. DeRozan, and he's fouled. And the Raptors rolling. They lead 80-63. 37 seconds left here in this third quarter. And Lowry, jumper, and it's good. That's his side of the floor. He's got 19 and 10.
Terrific, going right to left.
Knocks it down overweight. First time since November 23rd. Some pressure, but then Felicio couldn't get out of the way. Here's Ross in the corner. The three is good. What a tremendous job by Lowry using Felicio. For the tie. 4 in Columbus. And the Rangers now 28-13-1, second in the Metropolitan, while the Blue Jackets are 27-7-4. Their first, and it rattles around.
Big
1 point
time
game.
move. I mean, that's like
turns a corner, drives, gets hammered, And he'll go to the line.
Oh, the last two trips.
They don't give it to Wade. They give it to Felicio.
Of course. But what a...
With Wade guarding him. DeMar. And he gets fouled by Wade. And Wade, furious. DeRozan's got 32. Now 34.
But you got that man. And he can go.
Nogueira sets that screen, driving. And DeRozan and Benny Adams with a call. Jack. You're a big fan of Benny Adams.
Actually, I like Benny. I have nothing against him. We're over helping.
And Lowry, and a foul is called on the Butler. Lowry driving.
Great screen by Nogueira that time. So they've had their issues with Butler checking Lowry.
Here's Lowry gets fouled.
There you go.
Perfect